Hey, Madonna. Yes, it is. Now it's 5:01. Oops. That's somebody else. How you doing, honey pie? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that's here. It's 5:01. Oh, mercy. How you doing, Missy? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Crochet Nana Michelle's right behind you. Hey, girls. Let's see if I can have you see a little more of me and less of my ceiling, so I can show off my purty, beautiful necklace from Miss I Love Lucy. Lucille did not send me a necklace from beyond. It was I Love Loopy Tracy. Hey, Jolene. Howdy do, howdy do. Let me take a sipper of Ann Kim, Affordably Crafty. I've been seeing you out and about. Cheers and tables. We have today, the flavor of the day is Mango Magic. And what's in your cup? Hey, Dago. And Miss Kentucky Barb. Linda Jarnbarn. That's Sweet Dago. And Miss Deborah. And AJ, Navy Freck. And AJ, I didn't ask you if you are still a sailor. Are you currently? And since your name is Navy Freck, not sure about the frecking part. Oh, me. I meant to ask you that when you were up on the screen with me the other day. Linda Hendren says she has black coffee as usual. And did I tell y'all about that lovely coffee that Miss Julie sent me, that I am able to finally be a grown-up and drink coffee black? That is some great coffee. When I can freshly grind it with my new grinder, what a great prize. And Madonna, thank you. And I mentioned y'all's names a couple of times. I am poopy at sending out thank you notes. I just thanked you a couple times on Sunday, but I really appreciate that gift certificate to Gia's. And I ordered some lovely, what do we like, Madonna? I know you like happy, but Picasso, that's what it is. Let's see, I'm already behind. Miss Bevy's here saying greetings, everyone. Linda Waddell is in the house. Howdy do. Miss Heartsong Heather's here. Annie Lane Brown. I forgot to mention that Elaine was up on the screen with us the other day, and I was so glad, Elaine, that you hopped up with us. Navy Freck, AJ says he is a sailor, so whoa, for the military, and in particular the Navy, because we got Miss Ola Joe and now AJ. Of course, all branches of the service gets a jingle. Hello, Pat Patterson and Katrina of Katrina's Crochet World, where I still have to get over and jump in one of your lives. Pat Patterson says, hello, everybody. Coffee in her cup and finishing an Afghan. And Madonna's saying hey to AJ. And Linda says she's on spring break this week. That's why she's able to be here. I'm tickled. So glad. And Brenda, the newbie crocheter, saying, hey, Granny darling, and darling back at you, Brenda. I love each and every one of you just fine. Debbie Grabert is here. Silver Fox is here. Brenda's telling a few folks howdy do. And Elizabeth Aaron, hey, honey. Folks telling other folks howdy do. And my Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie is here. And I was up on her panel running my mouth too much. As ever. what were y'all talking about? Somebody, I think it was on Dana's and Joe's. I think they were saying Dana had a takeover spirit, and I for sure got that too. I just jump up on somebody's live and yak 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 yak. Hey, Debbie loves yarn, you sweet thing, you. Navy Freck, who was AJ, says hello to all. Again, folks saying howdy do. Debbie says hey to everybody that's here. Linda says she needs help with subscribers, GrannyDee. She's only got 187. Could we please get Linda Waddell 13 more subscribers? That would take her, I believe, if my math is right, that would give her 200. She's my neighbor down in South Carolina. Could we have some of you mods keep putting up her link as we go through the hour? And also, if somebody hasn't already done it, thank you, Nana Michelle. And Linda Simpson's here, and who knows, Miguel. And Dina saying, how's everybody doing today? And there's my Cindy Hart. She's driving around with Mom and them listening. Hey to Mom and them. And hey to Cindy. I'm always happy to see you and to all you folks. You know it. Coping with Yarn is Lisa. Y'all know I start on my phone and end up over there and then probably miss some stuff in the middle. Yeah, Madonna said Picasso. Heart, heart, heart. Madonna, I got, thanks again, Madonna. Y'all remind me. It was Madonna, Angel J. Pray and Crochet. Was it Sarah from, I forgot her name. I'm going to have to write it down. I told y'all I would watch that and write it down because I want to mention everybody that on Sunday gave me super chats and all that stuff. Was going to do it today. I know I had all day yesterday. My youngin's here. I'm going to blame it on her. She's here with me. She came this morning and took me out for lunch. We went to Culver's and we both have a little carton of Culver's frozen yogurt. Have y'all ever had that? Oh my gosh. I got Georgia Peach and my youngin', she's in there working on crocheting. And her birthday is coming up. Hers is in April 19th. So I gave her, I don't know if I told y'all or not, but I had ordered that Annie's Hook and Needle Club and it was just sitting here. I mentioned it in Jeannie's last night. It was sitting in the mailers still, you know, and you pay big bucks for that. Well, $19.95 or something for 3 hanks of acrylic. But, you know, it's the beautiful stitch patterns on there. But my youngin', like I say, she's my youngest, having a birthday April 19th. So I gave her all those bags, put them all in a trash bag and said, here, make your blanket. She loves it and she's already into it, probably about a fourth of it along and learning new stitches. I asked her about that. So that's great. There's Miss Pat Dancer saying, hey again, Sugar Plum. Love this watch. I always have to flash my watch when I see Miss Pat now. Still enjoying the heck out of that blanket too. And like I say, all of y'all, if y'all sent me shawls and this, that, and the other, just know I use it and I think of you. Linda, what else says she's a Marine mom. Hoorah! I think I did that right. Amanda Brotherton's here. Christy Turley is here doing laundry, so she's lurking, and I am too. I just stopped the dryer so it wouldn't be going. Rah. Hey, Lisa's Crochet and Karen Strachan is here. Quilty Linda. Nancy's hooked on crochet, if I didn't already say it. Susan Wallen. Susan Romanelli. Gina Knitting Turnpike. Woo! Woohoo for all of you. Thank you so much for coming. And Madonna goes, Lisa. And Lisa goes, Madonna. I love it. I love it. Linda Simpson over in the UK has joined us. Culver's is yummy, Elizabeth says. I don't go that much, but I've been craving that frozen custard. Hadn't had the first bite yet. Hannah got, what did she get? Some kind of caramel and I don't know. Sounds sinful, but good. That's what she got. And there's my Julie Chafee Miza. She says it's 71 degrees outside. Beautiful day. Taken to her sick bed again for allergies. Oh, no. Allergies 3, Julie 0. Bless your heart. She has the cutest way of saying things. I love it, love it, love it. But we'll say prayers for you, honey. Hey, Starla. She's here, but quiet and winding yarn, she says. One of these days, maybe I'll get these two to meet up. Probably not, but Brenda, the newbie crocheter, says she's having diet ginger ale and working on Dana's test pattern. Yeah, I saw that Jeannie had started it and had a little bit done last night on her live, and you said that you were just starting it. But I have no doubt that you will get cotched up, as I've been saying, real quick. And Dina's saying hey to me and hey back, darling. You caught some of my videos, Dina. Yes, I got to get over at your house and catch some of yours. I got to start giving some folks watch time. I got to write it down. And I'm in terrible need of watch time. I'm a little bit worried if I don't get on the ball. I think my year rolls around if it goes by when we started, May 17th. I got a lot of, I'll have to check it out and see, but y'all help each other on subscribers and watch time. You know, if you want your link put up, if you're, even if you're a mod and you want a different mod to put it up, just put CC for content creator and somebody will get you. Oh, and by the way, David comes on after me, so we'll be squirrel rating to David Browning's. And there he is saying hi, everyone. Hey, Helen Harris. Linda, I'm so glad I could. And I slept in kind of because I went to bed pretty late last night. And then I'm doggone if I didn't flake out again. Hey, if I get comfy in my chair, I don't last too long. But I was there. I'm going to go back and hit the replay for that too. Crotchety Clogger's here, and Affordably Crafty is saying she released her second Ravelry pattern, Spring Pearls bag pattern, and I saw that, and it is so cute. And Kim, your kids were the cutest things. Kim was trying to go in another room because the kids were, I guess, watching something on TV or had their music going on. This is Kim's first released pattern that I bought, and I will be buying some others, and I will also be buying some of Dana's. I try to help you guys out. I don't think I'll ever be a pattern writer. If I can learn to follow patterns, I'll be doing good. I'm okay on the Navy Freck. I'm drinking tea. I'm always drinking hot tea on my lives. And it's always fruity teas. And it's this brand, which you can find on Amazon. And by the way, our Dana, Triple C, Creatively Created Crochet, has an affiliate link. And I would love it if everybody who, if you don't have an affiliate link yourself, if you would use Dana's, it's in the description box of her lives and videos and stuff. And also remember that Dana has a craft hour Monday through Friday at 9:30 Eastern. And if any others of you have a schedule or have an announcement besides what you need, if it's subscribers, like Miss Linda mentioned a while ago, hey, Ariel, or watch time, whatever you need. And if some folks can write your names down and, like even if you subscribe during, now if somebody puts their link up and you go ahead over there and hit the subscribe button, you really need to do the homework, which is watch a video and try to watch it in its entirety and leave a comment that is relevant to that, something specific about that video. Hey, Raylene. Joe Sports and Ministry. Madonna's got that link up. Is Joe here logged yet? And it's fine if he's not, if you're just putting up the links, because I am talking about Joe and Dana. And again, that wonderful, wonderful video that Madonna put up about what it means to be a mod or how to be a mod, I have, go to Madonna's and get it and subscribe while you're there if you're not. And hey, Crochet Every Day with Judy. Lisa's grandbaby is due in 4 days. I was hoping it'd come on my birthday, which was Sunday. My daughter and I did a live video yesterday. Yes, I'm bragging. You got bragging rights, Lisa. It's time. It is time to brag. Hey, it was time to brag from conception on, right? And Nana Michelle says she's thinking of going live on Friday after me. It seems no one goes live after me on that day. Still contemplating. You go, girl. I know sometimes some of the, like I know Jax, the people that do our gifts of love for Sharon, sometimes they'll go on live after me on a certain day. And don't think anybody does on Monday. I know David goes live on Tuesday at 2 Eastern with his, Tuesday, Topic Tuesday. And then what's today? Anything Goes? Or is it Whip Wednesday? I know he's got Thwip Thursday. I need to write all this stuff down. But let's see if I've told everybody howdy or just about it. Crochet and House Mouse. That's Angelia. Used to be from the little Xenia patch. You might remember her. Of course, she's been crocheting House Mouse for a while now, so maybe you'll remember. Raylene said, morning, Dee and everyone. And same back to you, honey. Viviana Sandy is here. She made it to a live and is so happy. I'm happy too. And we got folks. Oh, Linda. Big announcement. Linda Simpson. Don't forget. She has a monetization party next Wednesday at 12 Eastern. So high noon here. So put that on your calendar. Dago is still doing her fundraiser raffle for Angela from Angel's Dragonfly Crochet and Things. So if you want to buy tickets for that, I believe they're $5. And do you have the 5 tickets for $20? I think I've asked you that before, but I don't remember. Madonna saying, happy, happy, happy. Is that yarn? I started to get some more happy yarn today. Hey, Melanie with the horse. Good to have you. Starla's here. Hey, Starla, how is your cousin? I haven't asked you lately. Linda, how you doing? You getting any? Are your numbers moving any? Hey, Mimi Catdo. Good to see you. And Leanne. Crotchety says she's uploading a video. Can't do a live stream tomorrow. She's got to work. Okay. All right, but you still planning on doing your Zoom chair dance, which I have still got to get to. Okay, I'm still trying to let's see if I missed anything else. Elizabeth says she loves buying handmade items from crafters for gifts. If anyone has any goodies they are selling, let her know. She's more of a supporter, not much of a content creator. But Elizabeth Aaron, you are very much in high demand. We need that. And you know, a lot of us do that too. I know Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Creation with Jeannie, is great at that. And I gave her kudos last night on her live about that. You know, she just had the hook set for you and hook set for me and bag for you and bag for me. And she ordered those things with her own money. Well, maybe with the help of her hubby too. But I think that's great that we buy from other people and, you know, whether it's for our own personal use or we talk it up in our lives or videos, kind of give them some, you know, a little commercial about it or do giveaways with it. And I know Dana offered with my 3K giveaway, Triple C Dana said that I could offer a free pattern of hers to the winner. So I almost forgot about it, but I remembered and let Kim know. So I told her and Dana, so I guess they've gotten together. David says he's got a few items for sale and started doing commissions for his own designs as time permits. And I know some of you have Facebook. You do your selling on Facebook. And I know Affordably Crafty has some project bags, or she did. And I believe she's here, right? And so maybe she can give us an update. And she had some beautiful stitch markers too. V makes beautiful stitch markers. Oh boy, Linda just needs 3 more, y'all, to get to 200. Woo! Isn't my Squirrel Squad the best? Or I should say our Squirrel Squad. Thank y'all so much for subscribing and being a squirrel. And also a big thanks for the green team, the people that you see. Maybe you see them in green. They're green on my screen. If they have the little money sign, that means they donate monthly to the channel, and that helps me. Hit the damn thumbs up. Madonna's got her beers there and her face. Yeah, we needed 10 more, 58 in the house and 48. Thank you, Madonna. And Dago saying, yay, congratulations, Crocheting House Mouse. So I missed her thing there. I'll have to go back and see. Mimi, everybody said I did. Madonna did. Mimi said that. There's my Christy in Tennessee. Oh, and she's got the most gorgeous stitch markers. Christy, you still have some? I wanted to order some when I had a payday, and now I got a payday, so I'll pay the bills and see what's left over. How about that? I hope you still have some more of those beauties. And she makes the most gorgeous stuff, y'all. Have y'all been there? Have y'all been to my Christie's? I always forget her name. It's Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy, maybe. I'll find it in a minute. And Elizabeth Aaron says, Lisa praying for healthy baby and mama. Yes. Lisa, I hate so bad that you couldn't go over there. I want to say France. Is she in France? And, oh, so Judy's got it. Woo! Thank you so much. There she is. Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy. So, yes, she still has some of those beautiful stitch markers. Those are like gorgeous. And V steals the show. Crochet and Chefs has some pretty ones too. Crotchety says she's got to step away for a minute. Sorry. Madonna says, woohoo, she is at 200. Did I say 100? 200, Linda Waddell is. Woo! What's in my head and what comes out my mouth, y'all know, are two different things, but yay, yay, yay. So just remember after this to don't forget to watch a quick vid or a longer video and watch, what is it, at least 15 minutes of it. Watch the whole thing if you can. You know it's going to be good. Crochet and House Mouse is thanking everybody. Granny Crafter Edna's here. She says hello. Her Crojo is gone again. You took the sweater out. You knew you would never, so you frogged the sweater. Well, what can we do to help? What advice do you have for Granny Crafter Edna? Squirrels? For her to get her Crojo back. I like to do smaller projects like, dishcloths and things like that. They're always, even if you don't need them, they make great gifts. Make great gifts. Madonna's saying congratulations. Oh, okay. So Angelia got to 1K. Woo! Did she have that already or did she get that here? Julie is saying to Granny Crafter Edna, different yarn, different project. Yep, that always helps me. I was telling somebody, about my plight with all the yarn that I have, but that I still buy. Hey, Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Call me Granny Pearl. I love it. Terry Mayer says, do dishcloths, baskets, scrap projects with your favorite stitch. That's good advice. And Gina Knitting Turnpike says, I say find a yarn you love, and that is your motivation. Yeah, and if you have a favorite, crochet hook or whatever. Madonna's sister, Granny Crafter Edna, did you look behind the couch for projects? Or did she lose her? Angelia had 999. She got the 1,000th here. Yay, we'll claim it. We'll claim a little help on that. Jolene says, me to Linda Waddell, catch you later. Dago says, Judy, I will take whatever you want to donate. Oh, and about Dagos, besides buying the tickets, that's what I was going to say. If you have some things you'd like, a thing or some things that you would like to donate, Terry Mayer's last name is pronounced Mars with a rolled R. Girl, I can't roll my R's. I'll just call her Terry. How about that? Thank you, though. Appreciate. I need all the help I can get with my pronunciations. Yes, I did donate one of my polymer clay hooks for Dagos. It's not, I know that Brenda, you still here? I think I don't sand mine. I kind of missed that part in the tutorial, I reckon, or what I looked at. Yeah, Myers, 2 syllables, but I can't roll my. Is that how I say it? Myers. Myers. I can't do the tongue rolling thing. Forget that. Sorry. Chandra Jenna with a smile would love for her link to be dropped. Remember, you can just type CC if you would like to. There is Triple C. Say Knitting Turnpike. Gina, oh my gosh, I got it today. So Gina sent you a goodie. I do too, Elizabeth. There in the crochet, I just say fiber community is fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, I'm sure I missed a whole bunch. What did David says he has also scheduled a marathon live on Easter Sunday, starting at 3 Eastern until. That's something to look forward to. What is the date of Easter Sunday this year? I'm sure I've asked before. Let's see. What else? Leanne, I put you on the prayer list. I know you've lost a best friend recently, and I put Mayor's Runaway Needle Red. I think Penny had a live, and I of course missed it, but I watched the replay where she was saying that Miss Mayor could use some prayer. She's lost several members of her, I guess, extended family. Thank you so much. Woo! Katrina's Crochet World. That is so sweet. So very sweet. Just wonderful that y'all show up. Linda says from the Yarn Barn, I think we need to do something for Kimber Ann. She needs batteries. Yeah, I'm just, we were talking about that on her live today. I told her she needed a scooter, and she said she got one and got a good deal. But the thing is, the person that she got it from didn't tell her that the battery was next to dead. I don't know how much those things. Did she say how much they were? If somebody would set up a GoFundMe or something for her, I would definitely contribute. Or if somebody just wants to take charge of the money that has a PayPal that we could contribute to, whatever y'all say is the best way, I'm in. Hey, Crystal Vlogs and more Simmons. And Crochet and House Mouse. Linda was saying for somebody to put her link up. But that was some time back. I guess they probably, oh yeah, Julie took care of that. Heart Song Heather was telling lots of folks how to do. What else did I miss here? Oh, Debbie Loves Yarn says she is selling Furl Odyssey's clovers and tulips. Debbie, do you have an affiliate link, or you're selling some of your own? Hey, Denny and Sandy. Hey, darling. See what Miss Sandy is saying here. Let me get up here. Goodness gracious. Sorry, y'all. I love you too, Katrina. Thank you. Doggone, I saw something in Triple C. Said, hey, Granny. I said, hey, back. She says, hey, everybody. And then I got her other thing. Granny Craft Retta says, Madonna, it just disappeared like magic. Was working on her top and whoosh, it was gone. To the something back to my room and shoved it in its. Is that, again, I guess that's a hook. Dina says she may not be around Easter Sunday. Friends from South Carolina are coming for the weekend. Just let us know, and we'll get somebody to, man your birthday. Elizabeth, I just had my birthday. It was this past Sunday, honey. It was this past Sunday, and what a great one it was. Hey, I celebrate the whole month, pretty much. Julie is saying we're missing some thumbs. Yep, we're just like 2 behind. 66 here and 64 thumbs. And Miss Sandy said, hey, GrannyDee, late to the parade, but what kind of batteries are we looking for Kent? I think it's for her scooter. She's got a scooter. One of those, I think she said it had the one wheel in front and 2 in the back. Hey, Pivy Irene. Pivy does it all. Whose name is Irene. And yes, Dot, my darling Sandy. So somebody mentioned, now I done forgot who. Maybe it was Linda's Yarn Barn. Somebody said the batteries, like she needs two, maybe. And the batteries were $74 each. So that wouldn't be too bad. Karen, you love my chats. I appreciate you. Yes, there are, I will agree, some fantastic channels to subscribe to. We only have the best here in the Squirrel Squad, which we follow to most every content creator on here. We try to do some live hopping, or if we know their schedule. Don't forget, Madonna, you have YG. Let me make sure I say it right. Yarny Good News. So YGN, Madonna, you still having that tomorrow? And I think Madonna has. Oh my mercy! Thank you so much, Aaron. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will keep trying to add that to shipping. Make me a little savings account, even if it's a mason jar, and put money in there for shipping costs. That's what I did for the 3K, so I would have a plenty, and I'm glad I did, since that over 17-pound box went to Canada, but I was ready for it. Kim was feeling bad about it. I said no, and she was trying to pay me for half of it. I said nope, nope, nope. I said, you know what? Canada, it could have ended up in Timbuktu. Not that I know where that is. Hey, Tina, thank you so much. She's still in the things. She's still in the hospital. Oh, Tina, I'm going to have to put you on the prayer list. I think I forgot it. Thank you, Karen, KB Fibers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, lunch with my daughter was fabulous. We went to Culver's. I got a butter burger and fries, and she got, I forgot what she got, but it was like a patty melt. But the best thing is what we brought home. Have y'all ever had Culver's frozen yogurt? I think that's kind of the thing they're known for. We got 2 little old cartons. I got some Georgia peach, which I'm looking forward to indulging in. That's my birthday cake. Hey, Vanessa Johnson. Stitchy good vibes to all, she says. I like it. I like it. I like it. Thank y'all so much for dropping each other's links. It is delicious. It is, Angelia. It is wonderful. It's akin to, for me, the best homemade ice cream I've ever had. Madonna's telling me where Timbuktu is. A city in northern Mali has come to represent a place far away at the end of the world. Yeah. That's the saying. We don't hear it as much anymore, but we used to, it was for that. I don't care if he lives in Timbuktu, blah, 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 blah. Vanessa said she had her some Oreo overload just today. Peach sounds yummy. Yes, I love the peaches, big old pieces of peaches being good and frozen. And I don't have to worry about them freezing my teeth anymore since I got my nice store-bought teethers. Helen Harris says, Miss Tina still praying for you. Yes, we'll put her on our prayer list. She may be there. I kind of just, I go over the names, but y'all know how from the time I get to the bottom, I've sort of forgotten at the top, but the Lord knows. And I've got them printed off and do like a lot of y'all have said you done. You lay hands on it and pray, and the good Lord knows. The good Lord knows before we even say it. And we could truth be told, I'll need prayers, right? Becky Bramlett is here. She's late. She thinks she went to sleep. That's what I do best. I get to people's lives and then I nod out. But at least I get there. Auntie Mama says CC for her link drop. She says she needs watch hour. She's almost at 3,000 trying to get to 4. And I don't know if I even have 2. But anyway, I'll let y'all know about that. But yeah, we need to get some playlist buddies going. Danine's here working on pocket shawl number 90. And Deneen, remind us again how many you've got to do. Oh, Madonna says no YGN tomorrow. She's getting vaccinated. But if you go and look at Madonna's past YGNs, I think in her description boxes, she's got some live schedules up. I know she said she might need to update some of those, but we need to help her update. You know, if you're on there and your schedule has changed, leave her a message, you know, either a comment on one of those, maybe your most recent, or send her an email. She's good to do that. Okay, for funsies. Oh, and Digo says before we start, a little more trivia. Hey, Teresa Hart. And howdy do anybody I missed? Let's see. Digo says for her fundraiser raffle, donations can be sent via PayPal, and she's got her address there. Digo crochet01@gmail.com. Please use friends and family so they won't take any money, any fees out of that. You'll have to pay a little fee, but it's only cents. Or, you know, not much, depending on natural way of Cody. Sharita's in the house. Blessings to you too, dear. Christy's Creations sneaking in while she's working. Blessings, she says. I think we might have done this before, but we've got a lot of new folks here. Okay, Digo says tickets are $5 each, or you can get 5 tickets for $20. So it's the same deal like our Gifts of Love for Sharon, which is still going, or will be going on. Laura, I believe Laura, Mad Mimi, is doing the next round for those, right? Starts April 1st, which will be here before we know it. And Granny Crafter Edna just needs one more friend, and she will have 850. Granny Crafter Edna, is there anybody who could subscribe to our wonderful Edna? Hey, Lou. All right, this is funny. And like I said, we may have done it before, but it bears repeating. Woolen Grasshopper, do you not know that there is a connection between martial arts and yarn arts? Then I have much to teach you about both, my student. Come. Do not be concerned if you know nothing of either. You will quickly learn. Number 1, Woolen Grasshopper, unique types of both martial arts and knitting. And not all this is about knitting, Madonna. And Jeannie's here listening and working. Is it 5 o'clock yet? It is here, but you got 15 more minutes. Where you at, darling? Screaming Squirrel News, Auntie Mama says. Auntie Mama got her community page yesterday. Woo! Quilty Linda Digos is to help Angela from Angels. Oh, she put it up there somewhere. Angels Dragonfly Crochet and Things for a spinal stimulator to help with pain. Let's see. Unique styles of both martial arts and knitting originate in almost every part of the world. The arts of dirk D-I-R-K, dancing, and I guess it's Bata, B-H-A-T-A. I may totally be screwing that up, but y'all maybe know what I mean. And the styles of Aran, Aran, and Fair Isle all come from which area? Number 1, Eastern Europe. 2, South Pacific. 3, British Isles. 4, the Americas. What say you? Just for funsies. But before long, I'm going to have some more book giveaways like I did the other book, where we'll come back and we'll do that. I'll let you know a little bit later. Okay, I see some 3s, and Crotchety said British Isle. Becky Bramlett says she is working on a shawl and hoping she has enough for a single crochet border trim. I hope you do too. Yes, congrats to Auntie Mama. That is wonderful. All that's an accomplishment. Okay, we're going to pick British Isles for that. And this is just like the other ones where we have to complete 10 before we find out if we're right or not. Number 2, Woolen Grasshopper. Sandy says, Crochet A Canada only needs 1 new family member to get to 2K. Crochet A, our Sandy in Canada, only needs 1 more new family member. Can we put her link up? Surely, thank you, Sandy, for letting us know that. I bet you somebody will help her out. In some martial arts, a reach, snatch, and pullback movement of the non-punching arm is used to balance an advancing blow. In what productive way can an exponent of extreme crochet make use of a similar arm movement? Number 1, some of these are just funny. Number 1, they can use it to get hold of any animals or small children who venture too close to their work. 2, they can use it to grab hold of anyone who laughs at their work. 3, they use their whole arm as a giant crochet hook. Or 4, they use it for snatch and grab raids in haberdashery shops. Haberdashery shops are hat shops, is that right? Like in the UK. Hey, Sylvia. I did not say hey, Siri. Okay, I'm seeing some 3s again, but some folks haven't answered yet. Hey, Joyce Campbell, did I tell you howdy? Is Karen here, Yarn Addict? Or is she keeping Hazel today? That Hazel, is she not the cutest thing? All right, I believe we're going to pick number 3. Okay, number 3, Woolen Grasshopper. Rumi, R-U-M-I, Maki, M-A-K-I, is an Incan martial art divided into 5 levels. 2 of these levels share their names with very popular fibers used for spinning into knitting yarn. Which animals are the sources of both? And again, at least one of these is funny, but the rest, I don't know. Number 1, alpaca and llama. Is my sissy Teresa not here, Linda? I'll have to check on her. Since my youngin's been here, I haven't. Has anybody seen Teresa Patton today? Yeah, lives, lives count in my watch hours, so you would think I'd have a plenty, but I looked and I was, May will be here before you know it. I'll have to look and tell you how again. So number 1 is alpaca, llama. 2, dachshund and Maltese, which are dogs. 3, yak and water buffalo. 4, angora and mohair. Which one of those share their names. That Rumi Maki Incan martial art, which is divided into 5 levels, and which 2 critters do we spin their fur into? It says knitting yarn, but just yarn. Which do you think? I see some number 1s, alpaca and llama. Heart Song says, Linda, I threw some yarn in your window. If anybody says that and you don't know what it means they subscribe to you. Hola! Hola, Joe is here. Hey, darling. Okay, so we'll pick alpaca and llama for that. Number 4, wool and grasshopper. Controversy is never far away from martial arts in one form or other. But it can also hit crafting circles. How well we know. Which phrase long associated with social crafting groups was the subject of heated debate and legal action in the early 21st century? Was it number 1, crafter laughter, 2, hook and sock? Somebody come in. Kim's here. Kim's crochet and knits. Hey, babe. Today's questions, Karen, are too. Well, just make crazy. Just guess. It's all right. It's just for kicks and giggles. Crafter laughter is number 1. 2, hook and sock. 3, knitter natter. And 4, stitch and bitch. Did somebody put up Ursula's link today? And Dina's putting up prayers. The Needy Homesteader. I think I forgot to put them on the list. I'll have to do that. Hey, Becca Biggie. Becca Busy Fingers. Thank you, NDT Show. Woo! Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Christy's got to go, but everyone, please watch her channel for those decorated hook caddy giveaways and to check out her beautiful stitch markers and maybe some work she might be selling. Okay, I see some 3s, some 4s. I see more 4s, so I'm going to go with stitch and bitch. Number 5, wool and grasshopper. Murder mysteries involving martial arts are not at all rare, but those involving crafts are much more difficult to find. Okay, so this is the odd one out. You pick the one that is not a crochet mystery written by American author Betty Heichman. Is it? Now, remember, you're looking for the one that is not written by this person. So, no Karen or Sweet Tea today. Okay, we'll pray that they're okay. Hey, Dallas County Scratchers. Dago says, throw some yarn in her window. She needs 54 to hit 1K. Yes, please help our Diana Gomez. Or Dago. Hey, Kelly. Hey, honey, what in the ham sandwich you doing? What's in your cup? What you working on? There's Karen. Hey, honey. It's all right. I figured maybe you were keeping little Hazel. Ola Joe, Rose Cottage is on the prayer list. Yeah, she's there. She's been there since she let us know. Actually, she's on there for several things, but the death of her daughter is the big one. But thank you. So number 1, cast off pearls before sewing. Hooked on murder, number 2. 3, dead men don't crochet. Or 4, by hook or by crook. Thanks again, NDT Show. Woo! How sweet you are. You That's fine, Ola Joe. Thank you for mentioning it, though. Thanks for dropping those links. So what do you think? Cast off pearls before sewing? We're trying to pick out the one that she did not write. Cast off pearls before sewing, hooked on murder, dead men don't crochet, or by hook or by crook. Pat Dancer had an outing with her two sisters, and Pat, I love that picture you sent me. Y'all are just some gorgeous sisters. That is so. They get together. They got together and had a lunch yesterday, and they rented a hotel room. And she says they get together about once every 2 or 3 months, and I think that's just fine. They have like a little pajama party. I see some ones. And I saw some 4s, I think. And I'm thinking number 1, cast off pearls before sewing. And Linda said she threw some yarn at you, Dago. Never heard of any of them, Silver Fox. Linda, you're off to bed. Okay, sweetie. Thank you so much for dropping in. She's in the UK, so it's getting towards 11 o'clock. Here she is. Thank you so much again, Linda, and I'll probably see you tomorrow somewhere. Becca Busy Fingers, do you need your link dropped, honey? Yes, they are for CC's. Just keep typing it till you get somebody. Hey, Jeannie's Crochet Creations. So, the hooked on murder, dead men don't crochet, and by hook or by crook sound like decent titles for that genre, but cast off pearls before sewing sounds a little off. So that was my rationale. Okay, number 6, woolen grasshopper. Spinning and turning feature in martial arts as kicking movements. Fiber obviously needs to be spun before it can be used for knitting, but what kind of turning is specifically a knitter's nemesis? Number 1, turning a profit. 2, turning nasty. 3, turning a heel. 4, turning a neck. Number 1, turning a profit. 2, turning nasty. 3, turning a heel. 4, turning a neck. Which one might give knitters kind of a pain in the neck? And for some, like I know Mimi's a great sock knitter, and Kim too. I know, Pat. Wouldn't that be great if we could all get together, as many as we could? Yeah, I think it's turning a heel too. And you know what? We're going to have to stop right there. So we will finish this up Friday. And let's put up, David's still on for today, right? Wrapping turns, Vanessa says. I've still got to learn. I got a thing in my head about, I just need to do it. Kim says, making me feel so loved at Linda's Yarn Barn. That's wonderful. We all need to feel loved. And I love you all so much. Let me leave you with this quote. Are we putting David's link up so we can squirrel over there? Yep, Madonna's got it. And Crotchety's got it. She said, David is on now. Let me leave you with one quote by Maya Angelou. And do be sweet and don't be ugly. Ooh, I hate to have that. She said, I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you do, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Food for Thought by Maya Angelou. From this little Dollar Tree book. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see you over at David's after a quick potty break. I'm just tickled so much that y'all came to see your granny. Thank you so much. Here's Jen Reeves. I hope to see you all over at David's, okay? Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.